Hey everyone there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patrick from Paradisogardenrwanda. Today I'm gonna tell you more about the basic things you need to know as a new houseplant parent, especially adapted to the tropical climate. In the previous video, I showed you top 30 best indoor plants that are easy to look after. Probably you have also noticed that most of the videos that we find on YouTube or other platforms are from USA, Europe and India, where they have a different climate than the one we have in Africa. That's why we made this video, so that we can have the one that can represent or talk about the sub-Saharan African context based on the availability and how less demanding these flowers can be, and based on our tropical climate. So here's the clue or hint to let you know what plant you should use as an indoor, because we have too many varieties. But remember that 90% of indoors plants do not bloom. They don't have flowers. That's why you see them green in majority, or they have different foliage but not flowers. So most houseplants are tropical rainforest evergreen species that adapt to survive in a tropical climate, which range from 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Others also are from arid places or the desert, others also from the high altitude and valleys. So a more precise knowledge of the natural vegetation area of a plant is therefore very important and helpful in a maintenance, because you will have to copy these in their new environment, especially in a house. And ask yourself, what does this plant like? What does it not in terms of watering and light? What kind of soil does it need? Is it a well-drained soil? Is it a soggy soil or a sandy one? Now let's talk about watering. Did you know that the first cause of failure with indoor plant is related to overwatering, which is causing roots to rot? So watering indoor plant regularly does not mean that it's every day like the outdoor plant, which is subject to sun, heat and evaporation. Inside your house or office, there is no evaporation taking place. The water you put yesterday will still be in the pot the next 4 up to 6 or even more days. So the rule of thumb here, only water it when the soil is dry, meaning check if the pot soil is dry to the touch before you water it again. How do we do that? We'll see that in the next video. But what you can remain with, moderation is needed, because overwatering is just as bad as underwatering. So there is no such one size fits all here. Some plants need more water while others don't need. So each plant has a different watering need. Let's talk about fertilizer now, because in Africa this is what most of our plants are lacking from. But the slow growth can be an indication that it needs fertilizer. So you don't need to remove the plant in the pot for that. We have liquid fertilizer that we can mix with water and apply more frequently, and we have it available here in our store. We have also granular product that we have to use less frequently, and I cannot recommend that. But we have also a slow release fertilizer that breaks down slowly and release nutrient in small amount with organic that we have also in our stock. This plant differs in need, just put in moderation. I'll talk about the fertilizer in the next video. But we are not in Europe, where they have 4 seasons, when they have many conditions before fertilizing. You can fertilize any time of the year, because we only have rainy and dry season. Another important aspect you should remember is that the pot limits the growth of a plant. It cannot grow faster as the one you planted outside, since it's in a confined space. Remember also that few months after planting one flower in a pot, or maybe a year or more, you'll have to repot your plant into a bigger size pot, which is transplanting it or repotting it, because it has grown up in size and root system. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please press the sub button. Your comments are welcomed. Murakoze, thank you.